People with big picture perspective usually have the ability to construct an entire aspect or even an entire system in their mind based on one point. They have the ability to create a blueprint that sees the whole thing from a multi-dimensional perspective, not just the small part they participate in. It is difficult for any huge project to be completed by just one person, since the power of a single individual is limited. Hence, completing a large project requires multiple people to work together. When participating in group project, people with big picture perspective can foresee and understand the direction and the development of the entire project. Not just the parts they are responsible and control are efficient or not. They can evaluate and measure the proportion of the part they participate in, as well as its significance to the entire project. While short-sighted people only focus on the part they are involved in, and they don't care about the entire project. They only focus on whether they have completed the specific parts and the assigned task on time, without having the ability and awareness to see the whole thing on a higher level. The difference in vision determines where will be your position in the overall project. While the difference between a CEO and an employee is that employee only need to think about how to effectively complete the assigned task given by their superior, while the CEO need to be able to stand from a high position and comprehensively consider the development of the organization from multiple perspectives. Soldiers only need to focus on their own pace and move forward according to the general's orders, while the general needs to be able to assess the overall situation, predict, and plan the way forward. The ability to see the big picture is based on having a broad and deep knowledge, as well as the ability to master the information about the overall situation. It requires the ability to expand, know how to think divergently, to be able to think of every corner and every aspect of the whole thing from one point. It's like the difference between 1D, 2D, and 3D. One dimension can only see the causal relationship between one point to another point. 2D allow you to see how one thing expands and connects to many things in a whole aspect. In 3rd dimension, you can see how things are connected across the entire system, which is beyond the 2 dimension.